Hi everyone, welcome to the Dahliasewciety and happy Valentine's Day if you're celebrating, or maybe it's Galentine's Day for you. Today it was actually Mum's birthday, so we actually spent a lovely day out for lunch with the family, and cousin and uncle and nephew. All my kids were there. Hubby ended up coming in from work a bit later, but one was missing. Charlotte was actually working today, so the rest of us got to enjoy a lovely day celebrating Mum's 78th birthday. And I know a lot of you have been asking how she is, and she's doing really well. And I haven't had her on camera for a while, and that's not for a lack of trying. She has been doing a little bit of sewing here and there occasionally, but yes, I need to try and persuade her to get back on camera because she's got a bit camera shy now, as has Phoebe. So we need to try and get these ladies back on to give you guys a bit more inspiration, and they can show you what they've been up to. So yeah, we had a lovely day, lovely lunch out. I got to wear this dress again, which is always lovely because any excuse to wear a me-made dress is wonderful. Mum had her Be Mine balloon sleeve blouse from Pattern Emporium, and that was from a beautiful corsette fabric we had in last year. So she looked lovely. And I got to wear my Sewing Therapy tie dress. And a lot of you had gone on to purchase that dress, which was from Sarah at Sewing Therapy. Make sure you head over and follow her channel. The best YouTube channel for tutorials. And if you have a dress in mind you want to sew, and she's done a sew along, so great to follow. She really does do a thorough sew along and has the most beautiful relaxing music, which is lovely. So this is in the low weekend viscose linen blend that has nearly sold out. There is a little bit left in store, so I love wearing this. And I need to mention to you guys a bit of a Valentine's surprise. Before I start showing you all the new things we've had in this week, we have a special Valentine's surprise. We are having a free shipping AUSWIDE if you spend $50 and over. So I think it's just a nice way to give back to all of our wonderful customers. So if you have your eye on something, definitely go onto the website. And of course, it will automatically apply your shipping, free shipping if you spend $50, and that's for Australian shipping. So great little Valentine's gift there, and I know a lot of you are going to love that. So talking about Sewing Therapy, before I move on to all of these goodies, Sarah at Sewing Therapy has come out with a brand new pattern called the Roma dress and blouse, and I couldn't help but mention, because I love this pattern so much, the tie front dress. And I know you guys do too, but we've had a lot of customers send their A0 printing over to us for Sarah's dress, the tie front dress. And we have been asked if we sell her patterns on our website. We don't. They are PDF only, so you can head over to Sarah's website. Her new release, I think, is just gorgeous and really, really different. It's quite a simple pattern, but I haven't seen anything else quite like it. I really love how she's described it. Beautiful kind of Peter Pan style collar, an angular collar, with just sitting at the V there, but really simple and romantic and really pretty little blouse or dress. I love the length of the sleeve, the slight little puff at the elbow there. And I love the fact that you can wear it as an elasticated waist dress or blouse. So that's definitely on my make list. I have quite a few plans heading into autumn. So I think by the end of March, I might start making some dresses with longer sleeves so I can get them prepared to wear into the winter. But love that blouse. I'll link that in the description box below if you wanted to head over and purchase it. I can definitely A0 print for you, no problem at all. If you have any problems with A0 printing, please don't hesitate to email us and we can sort out an easy way for you to print. Because sometimes files, depending on the file or pattern, sometimes they just don't work, and we are happy to print those through an email service, so we can happily do that. So what have we got in brand new this week? Well, we don't have any new fabrics. We do have quite a few on their way that should reach us by mid-week. We've got some Lady McElroys coming. We've got some restocks of My Dress Made. More Fabric Godmother on its way as well. Very special thing happening in the next couple of weeks is that we are having a brand new fabric brand. We have their buttons already. You're all familiar with Pigeon Wishes buttons. Well, we're actually going to be getting Pigeon Wishes fabrics, which is really exciting. The lovely Megan and Yau from Pigeon Wishes have got this most spectacular range of fabrics. So we're getting a few of those coming over, and we also have that sensational fabric collab between Pigeon Wishes and Hey So Sister, the Adorn You bow fabric that has been such a big hit. Over in the UK, we're getting the range of these beautiful bow, kind of coquette range in fabrics, which you're going to love as well. So stay tuned for those. In the next couple of weeks, we'll be receiving those in store, which is very exciting. So we love bringing you guys brands that we know are very popular over in Europe and UK. Trying to keep you all excited with brand new things is what we're all about. And quite often I'll watch a lot of the UK vloggers, keep my eye on what a lot of the UK shops and brands have. And I know there's a big void here for a lot of those brands here in Australia. So I am dedicated to bringing you those because I know a lot of you watch those as well. And for many years, I have watched in envy thinking I just would love to get my hands even on things like Pigeon Wishes buttons and could never do it. So we just think it's great to be bringing you guys all these beautiful brands. Now, an exciting thing we have got in the shop this week is Miss Moresby cotton sateens. Now, our linen cotton blends have almost sold out. We have got a restock of the Snowflowers, the white background. Still have some Hokkaido, some Lead Light, some Saint Eskels. There's quite a few linen cottons still in store. We haven't got the linen cotton in secondhand shop, but we now have the cotton sateen. So if you love this secondhand shop print, which is what my celestial pattern dress was made in, you can now get it in this beautiful cotton sateen. I wish I could let you feel it through the screen. It is just such superb quality. Nothing like those cotton sateens that you'll get in places like Spotlight. I know I shouldn't say that, but I've got to say in the past, I have purchased cotton sateens from there. They're very stiff. They're very almost cardboardy. You can hear them when they sort of flap around, that they haven't got much drape. This is the most soft sateen you will ever find. The colors are so vibrant, really soft. Absolutely beautiful. It would be amazing to work with. So we've got the cotton sateen in the Hokkaido, in the secondhand shop, and in the Lead Light, if you like that Lead Light dress that I had as well. So we've got those ones. And I know you're all waiting for Neon Sea. That is on back order, as I explained last week. So there'll be probably another month away. So maybe a bit less than that, but I know you're all waiting for that. So if you love the sateens, now is the time to go and check out the store for those. So especially with the free ship weekend, it's such a great opportunity. Another exciting addition to the store this week were the restock and brand new patterns in the Seasons of East. You know that we love the Seasons of East Summer in New York dress, which I am presently making. I have cut up and I've half sewn up my Indian block print flame leopards in this Seasons of East pattern. The Summer in New York is one of the most stunning dresses you'll ever find. It's so simple, really easy to make, but just fits like a glove. It looks amazing on it. I think any fabric will look incredible in this. I love a plunging V-neck, and I love the fact that it's got a bit of shaping around the waist, but not too much. There's a nice amount of ease in there. It has a side zip as well, and a really nice sort of kimono length sleeve. So that one is half ready. I'll have that ready for you next week. Just waiting on a zip to come in the mail. I've just ordered myself some new invisible zips, so I'll be really excited to get that one made up. The new pattern they've released this year is the Seasons of East. It is the Winter in New York wrap dress. I love the look of this. It's perfect for things like viscose, any light to medium weight woven fabric with a bit of drape. So crepes are perfect, linen viscose, rayons, yeah, anything with a nice amount of drape will really fall lovely. All you need is a 15mm snap fastener to keep it all done up in the middle, but you've got the tie on the side there. So a really simple wrap dress, a nice neat skirt, so not too much volume, no tears and gathering, but really love the look of that. I love how they do simple, so elegant, and they do it so well. So the size range on that one is an 8 to 26. Excited to see that one done. It might be one on my radar very shortly. And the other one is the Autumn in London button front shirt style dress with a nice little puff sleeve. So they've all been restocked. And the lovely thing about Seasons of East patterns is you get them in a really nice little calico bag with a really great little print on the front, so they keep nice together, that you won't lose all your bits and pieces. So I love the look of those. Now, any of you that had the Japanese Water Guard box in January would have received a pack of amazing little Somo brand pins that are just exquisite little dressmaking pins. Now, of course, the Somo brand is a really fantastic, fairly new brand. It's an Aussie brand, and Somo have a lot of different sewing notions. So they've got pins, they've got needles, all sorts of tools and snips and scissors, a lot of which are made in Italy and Japan. Beautiful quality, I must say. Perfect for things like for gifting a sewist or even for buying yourself. Now, I absolutely love this. Phoebe and I saw this new release from Somo this week, and you'll all remember Nana's tin, Nana's cookie tin, the disappointment as children when you open it up and found that there were sewing goodies in there. But as a sewist, as an adult, opening up, finding sewing goodies in there would be just a joy, wouldn't it? Well, have a look at this. So the Somo cookie, butter cookie tin, you'll open it up and you will find all of your sewing goodies in here. So what we've got, you've got a seam ripper, a tape measure. I'm going to unwrap and show you exactly what's in this because I think this is just the most beautiful thing to store yourself with, especially Valentine's Day, or maybe just because you feel like spoiling yourself. So inside you will find all the goodies you need as a sewist. You have got, as I said, the seam ripper, the tape measure. You've got your glass head pins in a beautiful little tin there. I love these. These are all sealed up, so I'm not going to open them. You've got your spare button tin, which is fabulous because we all need one of those. What else is in here? We've got mini clips. Fabulous. What a treat. Okay, then we've got the Milner needles, which is fabulous. I want to try and put some pics up here so you can see. We've got, I'm going to need my glasses on. We've got Matchbox scissors. These are absolutely adorable. They're the teeniest, tiniest little snips you'll ever find and just so gorgeous. So what a lovely little pair of snips they are. You've also got your go-to scissors in medium. So I'll put some pics up. I don't want to undo all of these because some of these are sealed. So fabulous little tin of goodies for any sewist. I just think it'd be a dream to receive one of these and have it all nice and neatly in a sewing tin. So how fabulous is that? So it says here, butter cookies, not cookies at all. It's a sewing kit from somo.com.au. How gorgeous is that? So definitely fabulous little gift idea. I love that. We've also got the range of goodies in for Somo. I love these. This is the pins for every occasion. So you've got your basting pins, 50 of those, 100 bulb pins, 100 coilless pins, 150 dressmaking pins, 100 entomology pins, and 150 glass head pins. So all stacked in this cute little box for your convenience. And if you like that, we've also got the needles for every occasion. So you've got 5 packs here. You've got easy thread needles, embroidery needles, milliner needles, sharps needles, tapestry needles, and Australian beeswax, which is fabulous. If you haven't used beeswax for threading doing buttons, you need to try it because it is such a game changer. It keeps your thread from tangling and knotting. And I love using beeswax. I never used to use it and I used to wonder why people did, but now I know why. It's definitely worth trying out. We also have the Ricamo scissors. Now I love these. These are a 4-inch pair of scissors. So these are made in Italy. They're fabulous for embroidery, crafted from nickel plated carbon steel and finished with a 24 karat gold plated handles. Have a look at these. I love the little label. It's all put together really beautifully. Have a look at that. Just beautifully packaged. I can see myself when we get into our studio collecting every single one of these. What I love, I have 2 left-handed people in the family. Eliza and Lily are both lefties, and the fact that you can get tailoring shears that are left-handed I think is another game changer for all the people that have to deal with left-handed sewing and the challenges that it has for, especially for cutting things out. Now these are beautifully boxed up as well. They're really, really stunning scissors. So they are premium quality, again, Italian-made 8-inch left-handed shears, crafted from nickel-plated carbon steel with, again, the 24 karat gold-plated handles. And then we have, these are the 10-inch tailoring shears. Have a look at that. Now, if you receive that for a gift, how incredible that is. You've got your guarantee in there as well. So really lovely. You've got a little cleaning cloth there as well. So just a stunning piece to have. I love these little Lecco scissors. Now these are 3.5-inch premium quality Italian made again embroidery scissors, and they've got a really unique shaped handle. Look at those. Just very, very sweet. I love that it's just telling you how to look after things. Wipe with a soft cloth after use to remove dust. particles that accumulate between the blades. From time to time, adjust the pivot screw so that the tension is comfortable. Apply a small amount of oil near the screw to keep the blades moving smoothly. Scissors should only be sharpened by a professional and store in its box to avoid damage and don't drop. That is one of the things I am really bad at. I'm not very good at that. I tend to drop my scissors a lot. Not only the damage to the floor it creates, but the damage to the scissors themselves. These ones are the thread snips. Now, I think these are fabulous as well. Have a look at these. Wow. So shiny and new. So these thread snips are 4.5 inch. Again, premium quality, crafted in Italy. Again, most of these are made in Italy, which is beautiful quality, of course. And these ones are the go-to scissors in medium. I'm not going to take them out the pack. I'm going to pick up so you can see here. 6-inch soft touch handles, micro serrated upper blade for superior control when cutting a variety of materials and cutting curves and things like that. Entomology pins, so stainless steel shank with a resin head, ideal for fine or delicate fabrics. I've heard these are fabulous. Already started selling some of those. Then we've got the easy thread needles. I am going to try these when I get to sew my next button on. I'm really keen to see, because I'm starting to get to a stage where I have a lot of trouble. No matter what needles I have, I cannot seem to thread them easily anymore. I know there's a lot of tricks on the internet that you can follow, but I just find it, some are easier than others, aren't they? But I'm really keen to try the Somo ones. And of course the sharps needles again. So great little set. So if you can buy them individually or you can buy them as a set, it's either option for you there. This is something I also love. Project envelopes. So you get 10 in a pack. You can collect important swatches and record notion requirements. You know, if you've got the bits and pieces you want for a project, these are fabulous. So I'm going to show you these. There's 10 in a pack. And I think these are a really great idea, because sometimes you will basically have a reel of thread or a bobbin. You get all your bits together and you can have it there. You can name your project, have your fabric length, minimum width, matching thread, fabric length. So you can put all your requirements down here in notions and have it all planned out and ready, and keep your small bits and your buttons in there. So there are 10 envelopes in a pack. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think of this new Australian brand? We're really excited to be stocking it in store. It is relatively new to Australia, but I really love the thought, the packaging, and just the simplicity of the packaging as well, and the fact that there's so many alternative options there for things like sizes of scissors, the shears, the tiny ones, the sets, the gift packs. It's just all there for you, but really excited to be a stockist for Somo Australia, which is fabulous. And you know, this time we have free post for $50 and over. A lot of people will tend to try the store if you haven't shopped at the Dahlia Society before. It's a great time to do that, to save on postage, and maybe even just buy yourself a set of pins or two, or maybe a kit and a few labels and bits and pieces to make up to that $50 to get the free shipping. Is always a great time to try new things, or even new patterns out. So hopefully you've got lots planned, lots of sewing things on the go. I certainly had that Seasons of East Summer in New York dress. I hope to have that finished. To wait for the zip, of course, but I'm also planning on making my Seamwork Baker dress from the other block print that I have put aside, because that's another one I want to make. So yeah, really feeling the sewing inspiration coming on at the moment. So I'd love to hear what you're up to, what you have planned for this weekend. If you've got some sewing happening, yeah, I'd love to hear what you're up to. So I hope you've enjoyed that today. Everything I've spoken about here is linked in the description box below, including what I'm wearing, the fabric, and patterns I've discussed. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn your bell on for any new episodes that I'll be releasing next week. We'll see you all shortly. Bye for now.